Salut! Do you know that watching movies has a way of helping you learn a language without you even being conscious that you're learning the language? Yeah. So here are two beginners-friendly movie series that helped me while I was learning French as a beginner. Number one is French Extra. Sometimes you just see it as Extra, but then you can search for it on YouTube. French Extra tells us the story of Sam, who came from America to France to learn French and also meet new friends. And then the first encounter he had with them was horrible, but then we see the story of Sam, and as a beginner you can actually relate to the story of Sam because it's you trying to understand certain words in French and also being lost and all of those drama that has to do with you being a beginner in a language, and then you can relate to Sam's story and see how Sam improved as a beginner to another level. Okay, the second is Petit Nicolas. Petit Nicolas is first of all I met it as an animation. I found Petit Nicolas as an animation actually. Yes, but then I later found out that it actually had a full movie. But what interested me about Petit Nicolas was the fact that I loved animation, number one, and then the second was it didn't have translation. So I found it as not having translation, and I went for it. So I was able to challenge myself to understand what they were saying and then look for the meaning of these words or the word vocabularies I found from Petit Nicolas. And I also used it to check if I was actually improving in French language, saying that the first time I watched it I was confused, but then watching it consistently, checking for the meaning of words, watching it again, I watched it one certain time and I was marveled at the fact that I had really improved in French language. So please search for movies, search for series all about on French language that can help improve your French language. And I would also advise that you search for movies that do not have translation. Yes, maybe later on you can try to find their translation, but then for the first time, try to watch it without translation so that you do not try to, watching a movie with translation is you trying to beat what they're saying, trying to really do two things at the same time. But then when you watch it without translation, your mind will be fully concentrated on what they are saying and how they are saying what they are saying. Merci beaucoup. À plus tard.